Good mommy. Good girl, mommy. Good girl, mommy. That's my good mommy. That's my good mommy. Hi, everybody. Amy here, 100 plus, Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. Mommy Angel. 3 out of her 9 puppies. Wanted to start slow. Make sure mommy was okay and comfortable. Good girl, mommy. Good girl. Yes, these are her new puppies. She's doing really well. I have not left her side. Been here pretty much all day. Slept here last night. Sleeping here again tonight. Just to monitor and make sure everything's okay. She was not very accepting the first day. So we reintroduced her 3 of her puppies because she only has a few nipples that are actively producing milk. So 9 puppies would destroy her. I can tell you right now, she would freak out and the puppies would not get enough milk. Tiffany just left a little while ago. She's putting in a lot of long hours so that we can cover the entire rescue house between the 2 of us. We actually shut down the rescue house for any volunteers or visitors today because mommy was very overwhelmed. Any sound, the doorbell ringing, she was just freaking out. So we wanted to keep everything calm and peaceful for her until she adjusted. The plan tomorrow is our foster mommy, Christine, who is now bottle feeding the 6 puppies around the clock. Faith has gone away, our other foster bottle feeder and foster has gone away for a few days, so Christine and Bob took over. It's a lot of work, bottle feeding these babies around the clock. It doesn't stop. You don't sleep. You just don't sleep. Mommy has eaten about 3 to 4 bowls of food today, wet and dry. She's drinking water. She's gone out whenever she wants and gives me that eye. I just take her out back. She pees and she can't get in the house fast enough. What she does love to do is she likes a break and she wants to sit on the couch with me, which she was just doing. And then as soon as the puppies start crying, she looks at me and I say, Mommy, go to your babies. And she goes right back to her babies. Mommy, she's tired. She's really tired. She's been through a lot. Remember, she had a really tough pregnancy and she had an emergency C-section, 9 puppies. Carol is here, my wife, and she's in the other room she's been here for hours as well. She's taking care of the other dogs and getting everybody out. All the babies are doing wonderful. Angel's babies are doing wonderful. All the littles up front, Chip and Brownie, are doing phenomenal. They're so delicious. We would love to get them into a foster home. We also have the 3 littles in the other front room. We have Sir Isaac. We have Cassie. We have Annabelle. So I watch Mommy because I think she's still very sensitive. She had a C-section, so sometimes she gets a little uncomfortable. I don't think she likes when the puppies crawl in the back of her. So I kind of assist. There's been no aggressive growl. There was a little grumble when we first brought them back, which made me very nervous. So I have stayed here literally. I would not leave the room unless Tiffany was here and she could literally come in and sit We have a kiddie pool set up. There are like 4 comforters under here with a big, huge sheet on top tucked underneath, because I can tell you, for any of you that may not know, what happens is if you just put a cushy blanket in this pool and it rolls, it happened. The puppies find a way and they get underneath the blanket and they could suffocate. So it has to be smooth, no creases, nothing for the puppies to get stuck in. And Mommy's very, very comfortable. You know, the pool is a plastic kiddie pool that we put, like I said, 3 comforters, blankets underneath this sheet. And then we will just change out the top sheet. Mommy's cleaning and cleaning away. When she first started cleaning and the poopy started coming out of the puppy and she was eating it, that's natural. If I had it on camera, her face, the poor thing. Mommy, there's no nipple there. See, what's wrong here is, hold on, guys. Come here. Here. Nipple. There you go. There you go. What's wrong here is all these nipples up here, there's nothing. There's no nipple, they're inverted, and there's no milk. So there's 4 nipples down here low, which is close to where her incision is. Yes, she had 9. 6 of them are being bottle fed because she only has 4 nipples that are active, 3 that are really active, and there's not enough milk for these puppies. Not to mention Mommy is way overwhelmed and exhausted, and I don't see her accepting 9 puppies. I just don't. There's nowhere for them to feed. So we have bottle feeders around the clock. It is very, very important for puppies to get their mommy's milk for so many different reasons. So the plan tomorrow is to take these 3 puppies, switch them out, and go to our bottle feeder and take 3 more so they can get a good day and a half of mommy's milk with all the vitamins and minerals and everything that they need. It's good for their little immune system. Yes, Anna, that's exactly what I just said. That's the plan for tomorrow. Great minds think alike, Anna. And actually, that was Nana Christine's idea because she has a lot of experience. So she'll be bringing actually all the puppies here tomorrow so that we can, she can't leave them home alone. I have no idea how many boys and how many girls. I haven't even looked. I'm going to be honest with you. Thank you, Mary. I have to be organized. I can't slack off with this because it could just be a disaster. It could be fatal. I also want to say thank you to my Lori Summers today. She called. She sent me a message. Is the rescue house really closed today? And I'm so grateful because she came here without ringing the bell. I let her in, and she just did her thing so that I could stay in here with Mommy Angel and her babies and monitor before Tiffany came back. And she took care of the 2 front rooms, and I don't know what else she did. She could have gone to others, but I know that she took care of Chip and Brownie and all the 3 littles up front and got everybody to go outside and do their business. Hi, Jamie Valcourt. Yes, I slept here last night. I got everybody out. I fed everybody. And PM, our amazing friend and volunteer, who is just, she's a freaking rock star. I've never in my life met anybody like her. She's totally no drama. She's here for the dogs, just like so many of our wonderful volunteers are. But she got here at 7 a.m. She brought me coffee. She goes right into rescue mode. Does her thing. You know, there's no talking and socializing. It's a quick good morning. And she goes right into each room, gets the dogs out, gets them, not even just gets them out, but takes them for walks, takes them for car rides, took Gage to Camp Canine today, took Mommy out for a long walk because she was kind of missing Gage today when he left to go to camp. He did great at camp. He's exhausted right now. And she really, really walks and works the dogs. And that's what we really need. Because these dogs that are, even though they're in this rescue house and they're loved and they're taken out, they need to go out of this house, and they need stimulation. You know, they need to see other things. Susan, I'll get rest later. I can't rest right now. It's just not an option right now. But in answer to your question, Jamie, yes. After Pam showed up and Tiffany, I told Tiffany to come later, come in at 9. I have just totally let myself go. It's easy to do in the rescue world. Hello? Oh, it's stop. Stop. See how she gets? Stop. Sit down. It's okay. Now, see, Carol just came in and opened the door. She growled and got, stop it. It's okay. It's okay. Lay down. Mommy, look at me. Look at me. Mommy. No. No. It's okay. Your babies are fine. It's all right. You're okay. You're a good mommy. It's okay, mommy. That's so not like her. So she's protecting her babies, and that's why I don't want any volunteers in here. She's going through a lot of hormonal changes. So, as I was saying, I did go home this morning, and I was able to take a shower, throw some color in my hair, and feel like a person again, and get a pedicure. And came back to the rescue house and have been here ever since. And I'm sleeping here tonight. So, it's okay, baby. She is protective. She was not protective with Carol. That was my Carol. She wasn't Carol was in here earlier. I don't know if it was because she was kind of sleepy and it kind of caught her off guard. But she doesn't do that with me. Ever. Ever. She's been through a lot. Right, Mommy? I know. I love you. This is my girl. This is my baby girl. It's my angel. That's my beautiful angel. Do you want to keep your babies warm, Mommy? They're over there. Your babies need you to keep them warm. Can you keep your babies warm, Mommy? She was startled. That's all it was. You know what's crazy, though? If I am sitting here and I tell her to be nice, she stops immediately. I say something one time, and she listens and she just stops. She's been through a lot. This is her 3rd litter, guys. And not easy litters, out in the street, in the dirt. Look at this face. Is she not beautiful? She's so tired. I know, Mommy, you're tired. I'm tired too. We're in this together, right? Huh? I told you I'm going to go through it with you, didn't I? I made you a promise. Boy, am I going through this with you. I never had babies. And I have no regrets, to be honest. 3rd litter, yep, 3rd litter, and she's just a baby herself. Right now, we have 3 puppies here. Excuse me. Still getting rid of my cough. Mommy's like 3 years of age. Mommy, look. Can I put these on? All right, there we go. Let's go back to work, Mommy. Come here, babies. Come on. Here's a nipple. Come on, get the nipples. Come on, you little runt. Come on, get that nipple. Come on, here, right here. Oh, you keep pushing him out. You keep pushing your brother out. They'll find it. There we go. Get it, Malkin. She's just tired. Get the nipples. And she stretches so she makes it easier for them. This one keeps going up into her vagina. Come on. She doesn't like it. Here. Here. Okay, here. Suck. There you go. Suck. There you go. Is that good? Okay. They want to just nuzzle too after they're done nursing and their bellies are full, which you can see they are. They're very full. They like to go under her to warm them up. I have the air conditioning up. I have the vents are pretty much closed, so there's only one slat open, so it's not blowing on her or the babies. She's very comfy. I'm going to let her rest. I'm going to let the babies rest. And I'm going to be here all night long monitoring her. I do step out for literally like 3 minutes tops, and I keep my Nest camera on so I can watch, make sure everything's okay. Because when she gets startled when she's sleeping because she's so exhausted, I just don't want her to hurt them. It's okay. It's okay. Rest, Mommy. Rest. and I literally will bring her food and serve her so she doesn't have to get up, and she eats. This is my bed right here. This is my bed. I switched the pillow so that I can watch. I have, it's a mess. I have a cup of coffee on the floor. I have dry food, water, and wet food for her. Mommy, you hungry? Do you want a little lick? You want a little lick of the food, the chicken? Come on, you need your energy. Here, do you want your chicken? Yum. Go ahead. Just a little, Mommy. Makes you feel better. What? You okay, Mommy? Just cleaning. You cleaning, Mommy? Yeah? You cleaning your baby? Good girl. Good girl, Angel. That's a good mommy. Got one underneath in between her legs, one in the middle, and then one she's cleaning. Thank you, Susan. I can't even imagine if she was living outside. Could you imagine? She never would have gone to the veterinarian. 9 puppies. Her birth canal couldn't even pass one. Could you imagine the pain that she would be sitting and suffering? I can't fathom. I can't understand how these people, I can't even call them human beings, because how do you sit back and talk openly about how your dog of 3 years has had 3 litters and went through a terrible pregnancy. 2 out of the 7 puppies survive. I don't get it. Now he has Angel's daughter. My friend Judy has been keeping in touch. The police officer has been keeping in touch with him, basically telling him he needs and must get Angel's daughter spayed. So that's the plan Thursday. I set up the appointment at our veterinarian and got him the discount. He's a working man. He can pay for it himself. So we're waiting to see if he shows up. And originally he said he would not surrender Angel's daughter. Now he's saying that he doesn't want her anymore. So we're just waiting to see what happens. I don't have any room. I have no room in the rescue and no fosters. So if that's the case and he does want to surrender, Judy, my friend, the police officer, is going to... You just flipped that one right up, Mama. She's going to look into another rescue that she knows and see if they have space. I wish we could save them all. I really do. She would not be alive. So many dogs would not be alive, Pauline. I think about Brownie and Chip and her babies. They all would have been dead. That whole family would have been dead. And the most loving dogs I've ever. Mommy Angel is amazing. She's loving. She's intelligent, affectionate. Brownie and Chip are it's different. I can't put my finger on it. But they're different. They're just different. Different kind of love, you know? I'm obsessed with Brownie and Chip. Completely obsessed with Brownie and Chip. Completely. They are the best. The best. I'd say probably one of my most favorite bonded pairs ever of all time. All time. No growling. There was a little grumble when we first put the babies with her. When they started crawling in between her legs, up into her vagina and on her back. She kind of like looked back and had a little tiny grumble under her breath, and it made me extremely nervous. Because let's be honest, I'm not going to be sitting on top of her head 24 hours. I can't. And if one of the puppies irritates her and pisses her off, and she was to turn and, I don't know. I don't even want to think that way. But she could hurt the puppy or kill the puppy. But as you can see, that puppy's crawling away back there. Normally, I will grab the puppy and pull it away and bring it closer to her. But I want to actually see what she's going to do. Mommy. See, she just did it just now. No. That's what I don't like. No. She doesn't like it when the puppies be nice, Mommy. She doesn't like it when the puppies crawl up her back end. I hope you all witnessed that so that I'm not crazy. This is why I'm not comfortable leaving these puppies alone with her without myself here in the room. It was a grumble. It wasn't a teeth. It was a soft grumble. But you saw it? Okay, so I've had a lot of puppy litters and mommies, but there's something in my gut that is just not right. I'm not feeling comfortable walking out of this room and leaving her indefinitely. I'm not comfortable. So I don't know what to do. I don't want to take her puppies away from her, but I certainly don't want an injury in her to hurt one of her puppies. You wouldn't leave her alone either. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I can't live in this room. So if I leave and I go to the bathroom, I can't always have somebody in here. So she needs to be monitored. I can't sleep here every night. I understand she had surgery, but I can't change that she had a C-section. I can't change that. So I know, Mary Jean, but I just, if I take these puppies away, it's a matter of, am I doing the right thing? I don't know. I'm going to go talk to Carol about it, and also, that's a good idea. Take them away at night and put them, that's a great idea. And put them back during the day when somebody can monitor. That's a great idea. Yeah, I'm just not comfortable with this, guys. Like, I'm afraid to lay here and go to sleep and close my eyes. I can't do this. There's no way. And if I close my eyes and doze off and something happens, I'm not being drama here. I'm not. But I'm so glad that you all saw this. Wow. You found one dead as she was laying on them. There you go. I'll tell you something, Sharon. As I was sitting here, just, earlier today, Mommy was laying here. One of the puppies crawled behind her. She didn't know, and she was stretching and pressed herself back into the pool. The puppy let out such a scream, and she didn't move. I had to push her and grab the puppy. So, God, this is awful. Wow. There's so much to think about, huh? Yeah, I'm not comfortable leaving these puppies here at night at all. During the day, yes, while somebody's watching. But at night, no, they can't. They can't. All right, guys, I am going to sign off because I have a lot to think about. And I'm going to go talk to my team. And also Lisa and Carol are amazing friends, and their family and volunteers. They're here tonight. And they're going to sleep here tonight because I need assistance. I need a break. Yeah, no nights. If I could actually have Christine and Bob come and get them right now, I would. Because I don't think this is good. This just happened for the second time. Take them away during the night. Okay. I might just have to bottle feed them. I don't know. I am going to move the babies out. I can't. I can't have something go wrong. Everybody have a great night. I don't mean to cut it off, but I want to go figure this out. I will be back in the morning. We'll be updating more, and I'll keep you all posted. Thanks for all your input and your support as always, and I really appreciate it. This is Amy with Angel and her puppies, 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida.